All these people saying I got a dope. All these people saying I got a dope. All these people saying I.
Look, I said no frontin'. This nigga be talking about foes dumping. Oh, I'ma give you a seat and beat you with both crutches. They said New York niggas don't battle out of state. Nigga, in Texas, I battled the DA out of state on a robbery case. So when I'm out of town and they poppin' pounds, I don't feel out of place. I actually feel kinda safe. I stand there with the rider face. Nigga, when you came to New York, you was nervous when that plane fell. How can I tell before the SB battle, he tucked in his chain? Hell. When my plane fell, I said, take me to where they bang shells, to where the text flying cocaine sells. Verb tried to show me to the arch. Who's gonna take me to the west side of Pagedale? I said, look, I'm either here to fuck your girlfriend or here to make your world end. And they gonna love me in the loot like when the club play Whirlwind. Real niggas fuck with me. So now the only choice come to me, bury you here in Montgomery. Verb say he waved up, he say it's all brush and grease. Perm head nigga, he been using it just for me. Hey, I said Sherm head nigga act like my drunk uncle be a fam like damn, cause I jam.
Hey, be quiet!
Look, I said,
hey, security, get over there. Hey,
Let's go.
I said, look,
Let's go.
niggas hit me from Harlem.
Come on, y'all.
The shit read like this. Niggas telling me either battle Charlie Clips or get off Head Ice dick. Cause you fucking with Queens niggas, your head might split. Kids running back like mommy, his head's like this. Hey, I've been watching World War before NY vs. the Lou started. And I think you've been running from Young Ills to be honest. Why you battling out of towners when you got niggas in your city bombing? It's alright cause I'm popping from Tompkins to Compton. I drag him from Dawson to Austin. Slauson to Boston. We could bang like orangutans and do this from Spain to Maine, man. I even take him to the D in Highland Park and battle with him. In Chicago, I chew that ass up like Harold's chicken. Your dog is a street soldier, so dodge from these heat blowers. Revolvers with speed loaders lodged in the each shoulder. That case so big, I gotta hide it in the garage and then creep over. Damn, I stumbled a little bit. I had a 4 and a cream soda. I heard he did a song with Jibs called $1,000. But what he ain't mentioned is he paid Jibs $1,000. From Astoria Project House in the Jamaica blocks, they wildin'. I hit the cell block with an ox in my shell tops on the island. So when I come home on the one-way, nigga, when that hand go for the pants like Al Bundy, you could be married with children, that house gonna see wild gunplay. Nigga, I said, nigga, you ain't gotta die now, but you gonna die one day. Matter of fact, July 26th, nigga, die Sunday.
Swing it around.
Come on, quiet, here we go.
Hey,
Verb up.
I owe this battle to St. Louis. Yeah. All the shit these streets done for me. The support from the bitches, the hoods, the niggas who bust guns for me. Everybody know Verb is no motherfucking joke, but this shit is fun to me. I'm like Mike Tyson at 21. Everybody know I'ma fuck him up and send him home early, but it's still exciting to come and see. Now I feel like how y'all feel. Hollow the Don, yeah, he a bum to me. His performance is, boy for boy, he 2 steps under me. Lyrically, I'm a windstorm. I make the best MCs look like tumbleweeds. So me, versus the niggas y'all wanna see, it won't happen. I come at them, they run from me. So I only can kill what rap niggas get in front of me. I say this nigga ain't no rider. He a motherfucking coward, hell. He don't do dirt, he got that fresh up out the shower smell. I get him lynched in his own city, dress him up like Bin Laden and make him crip walk where the towers fell. But damn that, somebody pull his report card, let me examine that. These fraud ass battle rap niggas, we can't stand that. Heard he be snitching, well let me find out he pointing fingers, I bring his hand back. His promo van blammed that, whole fucking fam whacked. His wifey duct tape, saran wrapped in Amtrak. See this a damn act, he raving all temperamental. You wouldn't murder Ink Hollow, you couldn't kill an instrumental. Top competitor, so Verb never fail. You ain't serving burning shells, you just put words together well. See, Hollow is a buster, a screaming imposter. He be Ferroni, I'ma run through him. Y'all got to feed me lasagna. And I ain't about to like the way I'ma do they little partner. He been battling boogeymen, now we in the ring with a monster. But this monster's something different, something y'all never saw before. Verb eat anything, I'm not a herbivore or carnivore. What order war? He nuts and berries. He said his hood was rated R. I went to go see it, but wasn't nothing scary. Static with Verb, down bad. I'm on your block. I can get your little hard staff chopped and thrown in lawn bags on their own grass. Warpath, pipe bombs, arms blast, body slings, arm cast. Lock them in a room with 8 large fags for 9 minutes. Leave them with a torn ass for 10 days. He had to soak in Epsom salt. Warm bath. I say I run these streets hollow.
Let's go.
I say I run these streets hollow. Believe it or not, I get in the queue, they toss tips. Now watch how his breathing stop. His main bitch, she faster than a cheetah hop. She suck the juice out of nigga, treat the D just like a freezer pop. We don't wanna hear them tales how you bleed the block and make your heater pop. Your cheese about thick as a cheese that you wouldn't squeeze on a squeeze it. Stop. Number 2 in the murder rate. These East Coast niggas just don't read a lot. I can get your cap twisted faster than turning the 2-liter top. This nigga's such a bitch ass nigga, we can't tell if he's sweet or not. I show up with 2 hammers on me even if we agree to box. Now try that math off the shit. Swing, I'ma weave the shot, then these niggas give you that same treatment that Jesus got. Hey, see, I promised him. Yo, shut up, chill. Hey, look, I promised him a safe trip home. I say I promised him a safe trip home. But y'all know how us do. Psych! Y'all can gun butt him, nunchuck him, dump truck him. He ain't from round here. Fuck dude!
Baby, I'm here. Queens all day. You heard we in the loop. Let's
All right, we got Queens in St. Louis.
You know.
Hey, nigga, who are you?
I know. Every day I rep the loose shit. That's just how I do shit. Listen to my new shit. It's 8 verse.
Let's go. Here we go. It's over. Fuck.
Look, this nigga say I get the same treatment Jesus got. I'm the God MC, nigga, I'm Jesus Pops. You talk about you gonna make my breathing stop. King's Highway is where I'm gonna leave his top. Nigga, you never survived. If I wanted to come to Lou and battle a bitch, I would've called out Ebony Eyes. Nigga, tap dance on that coke, you die like Gregory Hines, and I'll probably hate you till I'm 75. Nigga, I said this nigga here, he talking about scary movies, but this is a scary movie, bitch. But I'ma flip it with razor scripts. I got a scream face that fits Jason's fist, but it's a Wes Craven script. Nigga, well, this could be your final destination. You can die from vital expirations or spinal separation. Nigga, or get hit by a rhino while it's racing. Or I act like I'm on a tear and rip you from air to air, yeah. Cause rather than battle here, you rather go to the Shy and land, drop off the Sears. You rather go to the woods and slap box with a bear. Nigga, your flow is as entertaining as Matlocks to the chairs, and you just about as real as them 2 glass rocks in your ear. I said, so who's real? Who's not? I'm real, your Jew's not. I said this nigga ain't got no piece that he bang, no piece that he aim, man. He can't even afford a piece for his change. I said, nigga, I hope you have a nervous death. Get prescribed Percocets and overdose till a nervous death and your pregnant wife is born with a birth defect. And just for giving a baby life, I even wish the nurse is deaf. But wait, y'all, that ain't the worst as yet. I slept on the church's steps to sneak into his funeral to make sure his hearse gets wrecked. Nigga, I'ma come on my M shit, dive in it and hide for 5 minutes, come back with a fuck a Verb hat and a t-shirt that says I did it. Let's get it, nigga, Queen.
Yeah, I got large shoes to fill and Hollow couldn't try them on. He told me he the dopest nigga in Queens, yeah, like I am dumb. It's a big difference between a box cutter and a firearm. My shit sound like choir's drums, triumph songs. His 16's tough as the quiet storm. Yeah, he hopped in his fire, but not knowing that it was 5 alarm. This could only be a fair fight if I was writing for him. I was supposed to give Charlie clips this night of horror. They threw Hollow at me, I said, nah, I might ignore him. Then Hype told me, Verb, right or wrong, this is what you do. You a battle rapper, no one cares if you can write a song. Gain some more views, take Hollow the Don on. Besides, he ain't even nice. He's some shit you can go lighter on. I said, should I do it? I'ma go and do this shit. Then Hollow started talking shit. Whoa, why would you ignite a bomb? Real shit, I wasn't comfy when I was out of town, but now I am home and I am armed, I am calm. I'm running this battle scene myself. I'm not passing my baton, I'm above all y'all. None of y'all can see me. To you, I am God. He a giant fraud, newborn vagina hard. I've been here since BC and a little time before. Wrestled with King Kong, I partied with the dinosaurs. Slept on Stegosaurus' back, I had a pillow made of rhino horns. He rapped and he did a bid. Labels, y'all better sign him, I'm trying to warn. Boy, Hollow nice around that mic. Yeah, cause he keep that wire on. I'm cold as Cryoton, get his crib firebomb. Smack him with my iron palm from St. Louis to Cybertron. He's sweating bullets. He's sweating bullets. But don't blame him, he ain't been around this kind before. I got heat surrounding this bitch ass. To him it feel like we got the dryers on. But check the bets, they got me winning like 10-5. I've been advised, he like to do dumb shit. He loves to freestyle, likes to improvise. My temper rise, we roll up in black tinted rides, hop out, niggas get paralyzed, not penalized. Large clips enter rides, cars flip, injure guys, I beam his whole team up. Starship Enterprise. I'm too complex for it, even when I'm simplified. If New York is such a jungle, tell me this. How the fuck do niggas like him survive? We terrorize timid guys, cotton shirt, linen guys, light-skinned, slender guys. The target's been identified. It could be a long line of rappers who getting signed. If he in the front, I'ma jump him like, shut up, bitch, I've been in line. I'm back popping, got rap in my back pocket. You can't beat me with yelling, yapping, and hat copping. Not while the street niggas is stirring and the hood rats is watching. Cause now that I'm a felon is not an option. He walk around bopping like niggas will not rock him. The cannon like a camera, I scan him and snapshot him. Bam, got him. Queens wouldn't give a damn about him. I showed up for a slugfest. This nigga was slapboxing. But fuck Hollow, I got some shit to get up off my conscience. If you from St. Louis and you don't fuck with Verb, be a real nigga. Make the shit obvious. Don't see me out in public, shake my hand and pay homage. As soon as I walk away, you whisper and make comments. Before this battle, Hollow was trying to dig some dirt on me. So some clown niggas from here started feeding them knowledge. Told them I was a bitch and I wasn't from the hood. Some old fuck nigga nonsense. I still gonna show them love cause I understand and don't knock it. Cause when you in the game playing, them niggas on the bench hate watching. I'm feeling like Superman mixed with that Pac shit. You gonna need a quarter brick of that kryptonite to stop this. Don't ask no rappers about me, ask the real niggas about this. They'll tell you he cool, he calm, he don't be on that wild shit, he fuck bitches, make profits, and he will knock a nigga unconscious. Arsenal need to stop it with all this Uncle Tom shit. Me and Ice is a million miles away. Neither one of us gonna bomb shit. Don't buy into that battle rapping content.
Always soul on the flipping side that he started in round one, so it's round one soul. Let's go, bro.
Yo, you've never rapped unironically in your whole life because he can't pull it off, so he won't try. That's the theme of this battle. But I'm on some penitent shit as well. Been in a whole world of pain, and my head's like I live in hell, and when I die, I know I'll be sent where the sinners dwell. Because I taught Shuffle how multis work. I will never forgive myself. I tried to tell the spastic how to write as well as rap it, but as far as he's concerned, that shit might as well be magic. And if he tried, he'd be okay. But his deflection, what he does, is be terrible on purpose and infer that that's like us. Now everything is fucked, because he's pretending that he sucks. How can we have a judged battle? He won't let himself be judged. But I can't say he's elitist, because elite implies he tries against the rappers he competes with, not acts like it's beneath him. So you parody the scene that makes the cash they pay your fees with. That's the very definition of trying to have your cake and eat it. Yo, but I guess it's up to you lot who you want in your company. That's fire or satire, detail or summary, Iron Mike Tyson in his prime, or Butterbean, the guy that broke the fourth wall or the guy that built the other three. Yo, can't even hold a conversation without quoting from Gervais, and it's quite distracting. Can't hold a 9 to 5 because he likes his rapping. Cypher's at the filing cabinet. Boss came in, tried to clash him. Here's a quote from The Office. You're fired, Adam. Yo, the nerve of this tough. Man, you working a lot while you subversively mock what you make currency of. Secretly wishing we take him serious. We will certainly not. Cause they don't make death notes that warn them and hog. Let's go. Yo, so tell you chicken neck pagans, your wicker men blazing in the lick of them flames, got your silhouette shaking. Say I look like a ghoul? Better bring your best agents, cause I'm triple S rated. You get black and white screened in a big old red wasted. Let's go. You'll know who your figurehead facing. Evil Dead's Ash giving living dead facelifts. Fuck how many motives you can fit in them pages. You are washed up. 2012 internet famous. Fuck that. Let's go. Man, I write real lyrics. You're remixing cheap gimmicks, sneak dissing what we live in. It's rekindled the fire I've been missing, so he's finished. If I don't make the cut after shuffle, I can't deal with it. Yo, let's go. Fuck that. Me clashing Shuff, I 4-shot BR and teabag the cunt. Cause I'm terrified of losing. I need that. You're fucked. I've gone insane like Dr. Crane. That fear gassed me up. Let's go. Unconscious. Right ambidextrously. Left-handed punchlines. Right-handed setup schemes. Nicest there's ever been. Synapse and sensor beams. Write everything I hate about them and rhyme accidentally. Let's go. Yo. Let's go! Nah, you're gonna go, they won't save you. Shuffle's 2 and 12 now, Adam's 0 and 0 later. Shit, I comatose haters. Let that rope a dope phase you. Got a good eye on him, like smoking Joe Frazier. Let's go! Fuck that, the pen game death note. You brought this little piggy to market, I got him 10 toes. Someone that we laugh at, not someone we respect though. I'm married to the game, you're battle rap friend zone.
All right, mate.
Here we go.
We'll have a massive go. Well. It's not the best writer in battle rap. Briggsy. Now, if you're watching this from my old school, or I used to know from in my town, and you haven't watched my battles before, and you thought you'd watch this one now, then I just wanted to say, I mean, you might have already figured out, but usually there's a bigger crowd. But this is Soul's dream. I mean, he doesn't even want there to be fans, because when they react too much, it interrupts him, and he is not going to need that. His face goes red, gets all patchy like he's got a pox or a heat rash. I've never seen anyone get so pissed off over positive feedback. You should see his face when they applaud. It fucking bothers him now. If he had it his way, it would not be allowed. He'd opt for a bouncer to follow them round, knocking them out. How dare you make noise over my bars? What is wrong with this crowd? I keep telling him, that's not heckling. Clapping's a positive sound. To the point that I don't even think this is something that COVID could have done. I think he just bought all the tickets so that nobody could come. He hopes and he prays, hands clasped on his knees, the next crowd won't relate as much. Wishes he could go back to his start in the scene, because then, well, no one gave a fuck. Because you were shit when you started out, and guess what? You're still shit. Remember the compliments match? Well, me and Marlo killed it. I cringed every time we complimented Soul. I didn't even want to film it. I didn't think of anything nice to say. I just wrote the quill bits. Didn't tell Marlo it was compliments either. I just said, let's pen one of our classics and both make an effort to be incredibly sarcastic. So that's what that was. But not this time. This time you're in open water swimming with a megalodon, and this time Quill isn't here to put the kettle on, so you won't win. You'll crack when the pressure's on. Even Soul is an anagram of lose if you spell it wrong. An introverted little nerd and raps the scene you settle on, this stuck-up cunt? That would be a femidom. Catastrophes in Lebanon. That would be a femidom. Catastrophes in Lebanon. His hands and feet and head is gone. Now push the envelope so that you can receive this letter bomb. The voting's in. He's been trumped. You have to leave the Pentagon. My name's the biggest in this scene. I have subpoena Petalon. I retract everything we said in the compliments match. It wasn't meant. Even that really nice bit at the end. And that stuff we talked about after when we ditched the event and went to go and have a couple of lovely drinks with my friends. And on the podcast when I said you were sick with a pen. And all those really nice messages you think that I sent. And that time that I asked you if you had any interest in men, and that weekend we shared in Paris, it was pretend. Sorry. You've got talent, but it's just fucking on your computer waiting in documents because you ain't got the confidence. So anyone telling him to do something's just wasting their oxygen. So maybe if you'd achieved a single major accomplishment, it would have been a little bit easier to pay you a compliment. Ta!
Yo, you still never rapped unironically in your whole life because he can't pull it off, so he won't try. But I clocked the change like Doctor Strange. I see past enough. And when you see past enough, you know what he's planning up? You can't beat Thanos, bruv. He ain't been snapping once. So as soon as he has a buzz, it gets repackaged up into cheap ads they punt, to weak brands that duck, then these fans get stuck with the scene that they got. Then try sneak back to us to deplete half the funds out the leagues that they love with a complete lack of trust. You're a sellout. State of them, I'm honestly upset. You want a book? You need a roaster for your comedy event? I do adverts, weddings, even record a little set for 47 pence. I guess Shuffle's worthless when he always deals off the bottom of the deck. Look, you want to know what rhymes with fuck your book? I could rap before it. Yeah, you do want to know. You don't need to anymore, just go and check the fucking chapter for it. Yo, but ask him and Marlo, they're in a clique like us, getting clicks like us, getting corporate sponsored advertising gigs like us. But you got Oreo and Foot Locker, now his life's fucked. Because he sold his soul, now it's eating his insides up. That's why any phony promo Rowan gives him's a vain attempt at stroking his low esteem. He holds his own position and with no conviction. And if his homie's roaming, he's rolling with him like GTA bowling missions. It's cheaper than the clothes he spits in, cheaper than the home he lives in, cheapest Tory coalitions, cheaper than devoted Christians switching to Jehovah's Witness close to Christmas. How's he coping with his social distance in his dome he's living at the very epicenter of his own specific solar system? World revolves around him, and the only way he knows it's spinning is if we stay in orbit. He's just hoping that we don't eclipse him. I gave him life, no restrictions, soul's the Higgs boson in him. Flew right out the sun out my gravitational hold he's gripped in. Till Icarus's phony wings, his homie stitched have both been clipped. The wax is slowly dripping in the ocean where he's going swimming. Gets the harsh light of day, fucks your cozy coalition more than Marlo fucking off and leaving with his Polish missus. Should have stayed inside your golden prison, locked inside your own restrictions. No one gives them, placed them on himself and he's too old to switch them. If I don't battle for a year, you wouldn't fucking know the difference. You don't tweet for a minute, he's going missing and no one missed him. He needs a fucking battle, because he needs to be told he's winning. He needs views and numbers. He needs to get his own opinion. He needs to reevaluate his whole existence because the voices in his head say he's washed the moment his opponent isn't. Yo, how ironic is that? It's unbelievably fucked. Need to tell him he don't matter to believe that he does. Even does a podcast called Something About Rhyme. Should have changed the name to I'm Nothing Without Mine. Cause I ain't trying to tag along in some battle rap carry on, feeding off the scraps upon the road we fucking trampled on, and making content you write books and podcasting on, you pimping out the giant whose shoulders you're standing on. And I'll end on that. Should I say it so I meant it? And I'd say the bloke is jealous that they're saying so respected. And it's maybe overzealous, but I'd say you owe me credit when compared to those who'd only ever save their soul to sell it.
Let's do this thing. I turn up to a house party, they go, no, fuck off. You turn up to a house party, they go, no, fuck off. Tell you what, mate, you're lucky there's not much audience around here. Because with how loud the fucking staff and crowd were going to laugh, this round was going to last an hour and a half. People thought I'd be intimidated to battle him. Like I'd be too scared to fight, or wouldn't be prepared to write. When Briggsy asked me to battle him, I went, yeah, all right. There's not enough audience reaction here. I feel like I'm dying alone. I think I have to start providing my own.
Yeah, do it, Shuffle, you're a genius.
Thanks, Dave. Now you reference the most obscure shit, and it just seems a damn shame, because I'm sure it's good quality wordplay, but it just needs to translate. You reference something only he knows, we don't get it, it's disagreements backstage in a screaming rampage, like how is it my fault they don't know my physics teacher's flatmate's sister's niece's cat's name?
That's fucking genius, well done.
You hear his raps, it's so complex, it's like some crazy and deep riddle. And you treat that like it's some sort of ace up your sleeve, Mitch, or I can say one word and make them laugh. You might take that to seem simple, but you don't get the complexity that goes into making it seem simple.
Oh, that's really clever.
See, I came into this game and I beat the odds. Now I've got more fingers in pies than Sweeney Todd. Bars, jokes, schemes, the lot, and you can get it all at once like a weekly shot.
Coping with erectile dysfunction.
That's for my dad. That's for my fucking dad. Cop that. Look, I mean, you've got brains and yet you're still dumb. I mean, remember the punch, the Jefferson stuff, adrenaline rush, and then he's in trouble and gets kicked out to the end of the month? I mean, you're a good writer, you're clever enough, and yes, you come up with incredible puns. Excellent, but let me be blunt, that doesn't make you any less of a cunt. That punch was dead. Such a mess. You thought Caustic would land face down like buttered bread, but he just remained stood up instead, unfazed and unimpressed. Come on, Jed. Couldn't smash a prawn cracker with Thor's hammer. Skinny piece of shit. Weakling. He's thin as a cheese string, but no one sees him as appealing. I'm 90% sure if we were in a fight, I would beat him, but I've got this sort of bad wrist right now, this knee thing. But I'm just listing your weaknesses because I figured them out. And those weaknesses should turn into crippling doubts. Makes my own weakness seem insignificant now, which is that I never make it clear when I finished a round.
He definitely is.
Is it?
Yep. Yeah.
I said, yo, anybody could get the slaughter from me. Now I gotta make this bitch die in the ring. Like a wife that get murdered for that insurance money. Okay. I hope you got insurance, buddy. Cause you know this is an Abbo body ride. And you know I keep more niggas on deck with me than Amistad. He thinking my Machiavelli ain't gonna be saying I'm alive when that cater clap at his thinking cap and take it back like I apologize. I'm wildin', right? Unforgivable. I tell you, bitch, go up there, get me a chicken sandwich and some waffle fries. I'm wildin', right? It get fucking ruly when I dump the toolie. This clip put your body through a wall like the Jumper movie. Turn your brains to a fucking smoothie. That's how a crook would do you. Take a knife and push it through you and let the toaster offend like I'm cooking strudels. You ain't a fierce Rottweiler, you's a shookin' poodle. Bitches can't turn me down, they like, boy, you hot. Like I'm cooking noodles. That's how a crook would do you. With these bars, I look into you. You'll head to the box from the crib like when you look at Uvu. I do you something crucial. I'm the Abbo Taliban. You know we love to bury like Halle fans. If you don't cut the cheese like a Packer fan, I'll give you TAN. We'll see increase like khaki pants. At your head like the Matic Blam. So your vest, what is it really good for? Absolutely nothing. Jackie Chan, you don't understand. You think shit's sweet cause I got hooks, but insects, bullets, bees in your mouth like Candyman. From what I understand, you in my hood, riding through my city. Come through my block, he gonna drop when we hit him. He gotta move, somebody better get him. So we pull him to the side like your white panties when we trying to get a quickie. Really, I'm in your house with the llama getting busy. Pause, when it blow your top in your spot, I'ma book about it like Monica Lewinsky. Dig me, I write with the key pen. Mine too, so keep in mind too. What we equal for, I put 2 in front of X, and I ain't got a times 2. My boo, I let it ring on a nigga like she ain't got a problem with saying I do. Honey, it shrunk the kids. I got beams for big babies like you. Abba. Good shit. Okay. I'm about to smack this bitch. Cause he keep getting out of pocket. Kaepernick. I make niggas disappear like a magic trick, and he make niggas disappear like the magistrate. Show. This the part of the show where I put him in a depression, which is ironic, cause at the same time I'm about to send him a blessing. See, when I be spitting, I mean business, and I be getting aggressive, you ain't know? I got flow, like the bitch from Progressive. You at the barbershop, I'm Ice Cube father. They speak, but they don't fuck with you. You like the new barber. I line him up, and y'all gonna see spaghetti when I part his head. His fitted go lay beside his noodle like garlic bread. Pardon me, Zay, you go do what? Threaten X, I black out like poop touch. You like a Happy Meal toy. You like a Happy Meal toy, you don't do much. And I'm like that late night blunt when you can't get a ride to the store. I'm $2. When y'all know the man, the fuck Zeus up. I mean, he can never hurt the God. I'm Wolverine hard, he curtain rod. You will never hear him say, X a bitch, twerk a fraud. He looked the same, but he lacked the flavor. He a turkey dog. First of all, this Virginia, not Montana, I ain't Tony. He say he blood, he ain't blood, this nigga phony. Y'all know Buddha, he so woo, that's my homie. Fuck around and I pull them red strings, no baloney. You need at least a chopper, partner, it's like the zoo here. I'm walking around with some shit to hold more shots than the New Year's. Thought you were gonna come here and bump into some sweet shit, Zay? Nah, I'm a bell, oh yeah. Y'all can keep Big K. Ain't the fact that he white, homie, or the fact that he ain't black, homie. That cracker already talking about he ain't coming back, homie. Which reminds me, 757-339-2160. Smack call me. Back to my mission at hand. That's the Lee Zay on some dead man shit. I just did this Jersey nigga so bad I got red man pissed. Let's go. Let's go, man.
I say, yo, why would y'all bring me this nigga? Don't y'all know I need something more my speed? And when it comes to this shit, we all know XFL like Vince McMahon Football League. See, back home I know a dude named Geppetto. Old head that build toys. You nice with the pen? Okay, yo. I would long nose you if I feel it's getting real, boy. If how I feel, boy, I don't think it's fairy tale story. So I'm popping with the 9, knocking out your mind, yo. Chase after it, nigga. Let your conscience be your guide. Who am I? Lotta Zay, the nigga that be singing songs. But if it's cause of that you think I'm soft, I think you wrong. Cause if these 2 arms cross you, it'll put that X up like a nigga from the Bronx. Let's get it on. I will handle you. I'm off the handle with this hammer, I will damage you. The wrong answer, get X popped up if our family feud. I roll with a savage crew, Abo, Team Hami. I don't want help, but you know once I bring assault, I let the slug melt. Fuck help, I ain't with scuffles. Like a sprain, I twist muzzles. Let the whip slide up on X like this ruzzle. You walk into my Alex, Mac, turn you into a big puddle. This full clip, I'll get rid of fit like Miss Hustle. Listen, the kid cut you. Listen, you think I'm jig, sword, I get puzzled. The pump will split you and your man apart like a teacher when kids scuffle. I've been trouble. You should step. I shoot the tech. Your chest on fire. When it get to the dry coffin, I'ma find that amusing X. Get it? Amusing X. I find that amusing X jersey. Nice with the wordplay. Look how I'm using X. 911. Don't think you gonna ring on me and I ain't gonna ring back. Cause these texts is like a X. I'ma keep hitting X. Like I'm trying to get that old thing back. My team ain't gonna hold me back. Your neck, my team ain't gonna hold me back. Your neck, I break even like I fuck my pack up and I'm trying to get the whole thing back. Matter of fact, it's gonna get bad so quick. I'm screaming all body bags official. I'm on that Abo shit. Jers.
Okay. Alright.
I make rap niggas stop being rap niggas and read a book. And I won't go say shit about singing, but since you brought it up, I need a hook. I squeeze, your heart leave your chest like it grew feet in book. I squeeze again, the rest of your chest pieces run and lead this rook. Now that's some wordplay for your ass, nigga. Hey Zay, I put this on toilet paper. That's some wordplay for your ass, nigga. That's some wordplay for the cash, trying to get wealthy. Fucking with me is not healthy. That outfit must come from Hefty. You trash, nigga. It is not a tie. Think fast, nigga. Hefty, trash, not tie. You in a bag, nigga. Goddamn, I got you looking like a little nigga, Zay. Thought I was gonna get a lot of Zay. I got a little bit of Zay. And I swear to God, the way I'm putting together these antonyms and synonyms, it'll make Squeak go and that boy Roy be my friend again. I told you, my chopper hold more than January 1st. I had a dream like King that I put him in a hearse. Valentine's Day, no love. I was plotting, twisting up blunts, but I ain't kill him in February. It was Black History Month. 28 days passed, I hop out with that K. Bullets pinch him for not having no green. St. Patrick's Day. Tell whoever was schooling him, I done knocked the school out him. Shells the size of Easter eggs made an April Fool out him. Mother's Day, his mama cry. Old pictures get took out. They wear Zay on their t-shirt for the Memorial Day cookout. Father's Day, his daddy cried. I took his only boy. Had to show him that fire worked. Nothing like the 4th. Labor Day won't no work. My niggas put out them things, put on masks, and it ain't had shit to do with Halloween. Then we grind for a month straight. Come together, eat good. Give thanks to God for surviving out in these hoods. What we in December? I bet y'all thinking Hanukkah, Christmas. Cash rules, niggas thinking Xmas. Who ain't got bars? I can spit this shit a lot of ways. I just lyrically ran through Lotta Zay and the holidays. And if you won't feeling me, you don't know nothing. I just did this Jersey nigga so bad I might have to kill Joe Buttons.
Y'all talk to each other.
I said, hold it down, respect Jesus and such. I said, yo, let's go. Hold it down. I told Red Flag it's on site. I'ma start this round with one punch, man. Oh, you let the ball heads fly on the mic, cool. Well, off the jump, man, you remind me of Hot Rod. Fighting for respect, but getting none, man. Oh, your pop's ill, so you raise a lot. Quit trying to stunt, man. it. Facts! Facts! Yo, 2K, my player is black! Yo, 2K, my player is black! Either that, or 6'5" with cornrows to the back! Red hair with some tats! You got this tough guy act in every one of your battles. I seen the one against... Man, I ain't watched none of your battles! I said, well, yo, but I can't play around, because John called like he's the play. Now, wait, they put a red flag in front of a bull. Oh, lay him down! Let's get him! Let me guess. Virgin and Christian jokes? Well, bet that. I'm used to carrying a bloodstained banner. So what's a red flag? Step back! Read the flyer! Read the flyer! Street hymns versus red flag. Once you read that, you knew you were gonna get beat right away. I mean, he's Irish. They used to having MCs by their name. And I'm a Christian. The Lord's business, I'm about to work. Because I know a lot of y'all feel the world be better without the church. That's why I come in love. It's not me, he's the judge. I don't want a flag to burn, but I still gotta bring him down to earth.
Yeah, come on.
So, I feel like Mario at the end of a level. 4 horsemen. Never wonder why the team is successful. We got a player trying to bury anyone feeling special. So if you aren't going for me, just know that the wrestle represent till they come back on a white horse for the devil. Let's go. Hey, it's real to and treat him, y'all. Make some fucking noise. 130. Hey, yo. Round 2 is on red flag, y'all. Hold it down.
Yo. See, I don't fuck with your wordplay, because it's unnatural as hell. You move backwards, explain every last word till it don't match with shit else. Guilty by word association, and they gas you as well. Guilty by word association, and they gas you as well. Shit, your fans react to you how Cortez reacts to himself. Wordplay. Wordplay. That was crazy. You know what's crazy? Wordplay. That was crazy. You know what's crazy? The sportsmanship. How they justify it. It's still structure-wise. It's just the phrasing's unfortunate. The way you go over what you just said, it better be layered. Stop forcing it. You got self-checkout lines. You scan your own bars and get away with all sorts of shit. I can't front. You got heart. Even without any clear wins, y'all vouching for him. I'll rip it out your chest. Yep, won't conceal shit, let the crowd absorb it till the beat ends. And y'all can stop the yelling, it's our performance, it's acapella. I just wanted to hear hymns without the organ. Till the beat ends, and y'all can stop me now in this all performance, it's acapella. I just wanted to hear hymns without the organ. I'm salmonella, this plate could kill you. You better cook right, or mozzarella. See me guarantee you getting a good slice. I got a tailor-made serrated blade, yeah, that's my knife of choice. But I always keep something sharp next to me, that's beside the point. See how that? Beside the point. See, I rap about what I want. Not just another bar geek. Y'all like, stay in your lane. Nah, I'm gonna cut across street. You up in here. See your man disagrees. Keep it up. I'm gonna cut across street. I can do knife bars, right? If it was a gun, y'all say it was bitch made. The pen is mightier than the sword. They ain't say nothing about a switchblade. I repeat, I do what I want. You can hate, this is just what I'm best at. You not believable's code for you pussy, and I've been waiting for someone to test that. Anyway, I'm sorry. Y'all might have seen a recent report the source did. Loso, A-Ward, the saga, street hymns, the 4 horsemen. 4 horsemen. You the poor orphan of the 4 horsemen. You the You the poor orphan of the 4 horsemen. You just tore more than them now and then. Canada scored 1. Saga got poor performance, but Smack secured inbounds with vets. Loso got bullpen, so who the fuck is you? His slightly shorter and louder friend? Speaking of Loso, I don't know, bro. You want to forfeit your crown to Red? Since y'all two been low, this should have been between us, like a story you now regret. Shit, I'm Friolo, whether we scoring around to my corporate accounts in debt. The only difference would be, it's his corpse when they found in bed. So call me Ichabod, see, I'll leave the horseman without a head. That's two.
Yo, check. Hold it down, son. It's our street him, Joe. I never lost on Cam. I always leave them 6 feet, but they don't fathom me. Y'all rate me so low, but individuals say not a single person can rap with me. They don't get the work. So when I say it's steel boxes, it's not Friday, so they don't expect to see casualties. But actually, you lost the Game Boy back when we was taping the battery. I'm not running nothing. We was taping the battery. Wait, it's a tragedy. You really thought that you could kill him? Your biggest battle was against Excel. You couldn't kill him. You couldn't kill him. Who have you battled? Human? Bangs? Trey 30? Name a real pin, but you branded. Moon landing flag? Those ain't real wins. Because you killed these dudes. Red resume's bad, but he still resumes. To keep it real with you, I don't care if you talk about the church and how I'm a reverend, because everything you say is false flag. Remind me of 9/11, my mind's deeper. My mind's deeper. After battling me, the climb's steeper, because I came for 130. Word to the timekeeper. We're both rapping and freshmen, and y'all could boost the class, but I'm the line leader. And if you're putting red flags over mines, we playing Minesweeper. Stop playing games, man. I'm doing numbers on this square. I don't need. I'm doing numbers on this square. I don't need reviews, and yeah, I'm a nerd. But you make me look cool. Dude, you got killed by Cell. 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 So now you in the same place as Goku with the Halo, man. Come on, bro. And if that didn't show you were red-headed, then it's KO, kill him. Talk that nerd bars! Nerd bars! I can keep ripping flag like the color guard, but nah, I'm like the book before another card, because I took another scar. Because you know who the boss be? Not me, but look both ways before you cross street. Hey, that street hip, y'all make some fucking noise!
All right, let's bring it home. Let's go. Real shit. I respect the rappers practicing religion with their words. It's just one thing y'all be doing that be getting on my nerves. I noticed it in your battle versus the ladies that night. You think you can sneak in some ignorant shit if you phrase it just right. Kind of like, now I'm a Christian of the highest pedigree. Never need more than God's grace to smite my enemies. I'll know heaven is waiting when that light's ahead of me, because I'm a humble servant like other guys pretend to be. Catch me turning a cheek, just like Christ intended. See, I'll curse when I speak, Leaving a righteous legacy, don't start fights, don't hit back, got no violent tendencies, so I never shoot a gun. But hypothetically... Yeah. Jesus Christ, I get it, bro. You need to sound cool, but I'm thinking, yo, they really arming preachers now too? I don't think Some tough times. Hey, for real though, I don't think God's impressed you're only hypothetically catching hobbies in this bitch. You just want to fit in as a battler. It's obvious to him. Spit some gun bars. Curse if you want to, because nobody gives a shit. So drop the act and treat this like the hobby that it is. Take a break from church. Take a break from church. Don't need to send a message to the crowd. I'm a lawyer and you don't hear me objecting through your rounds. Or keep chasing battle checks instead and call it earning a job and pretend it's part of your mission. Hey, hold it down. Or you can keep chasing battle checks instead and call it earning a job and pretend it's part of your mission. Listen, it's all in service to God. Battle is either watch cartoons or Brock Lesnar on The Rock, so the fact that you're an anime and comic nerd is a shock. You put down the book of Matthew, Psalm 3, and put on Dragon Ball Z. Alright, yeah, so you put down the book of Matthew, Psalm 3, and put on Dragon Ball Z. Bro, you're a genius. But yo, who you got? 3 rounds. Goku or Jesus? Let's break it down. Alright, hold on. Hold it down. How many people got Jesus? How many people got Jesus? Over Goku. Yeah. How many people got Goku? Me. Okay, alright. On the one hand, Jesus can turn water to wine. But your man Goku can be in a fight scene and still talk the whole time. That's incredible. That's incredible. And I see why you sit through the stuff. Because he's biting your style. Neither of you can get to the punch. I guess. That shit was I guess. That's probably why no one from Smack or King of the Dot likes you. But I love Texas, because flag a star and I got stripes too.
All these people saying I got a dope.